The discovery of fragments from an ancient biblical text has reignited fascination with the story of Adam and Eve, a narrative that has profoundly shaped our culture. The tale of the Garden of Eden, recorded in the mysterious Sefer Hatuna, or the Book of the Image, has resonated for millennia with its iconic elements: the forbidden fruit, the tempting serpent, and the expulsion from paradise. However, evidence suggests that this story goes far beyond what we know, and a hidden chapter, lost to time, may reveal. What do these newly uncovered biblical fragments reveal about the true story of Adam and Eve? Could this lost book uncover truths that would transform everything we know about the Garden of Eden? Recent studies indicate that archaeologists have unearthed an older and deeper version of this narrative, whose content challenges our perceptions of humanity's creation. Far from providing comfort, what has been found raises more questions than answers. The books of Adam and Eve, first published in 1926, were unearthed among the treasures of Tutankhamun's tomb. These ancient manuscripts, dating back to the early days of Christianity in Egypt, are considered some of the oldest known texts. Now, as they are about to be auctioned, these fragments draw the attention of scholars and curious minds alike, seeking answers to fundamental questions about humanity. These texts, also known as the Apocalypse of Moses in Greek tradition, offer a fascinating glimpse into events following the expulsion from Eden. While their authenticity remains a topic of debate, many scholars believe the text reflects prehistoric oral traditions, later recorded in Semitic languages and translated into Latin in subsequent centuries. Their exclusion from the Holy Bible is attributed to their classification as pseudepigrapha, often deemed fictitious despite their historical significance. Among the revelations in this text are surprising descriptions of Adam and Eve's interactions with Satan and the hardships they faced outside Eden. One passage recounts Satan's attempt to deceive them, even going so far as to hurl a massive stone at them. The Creator intervenes, saving them and foreshadowing future events such as Noah's flood and Christ's resurrection. The text also highlights Adam and Eve's sorrow as they live in a hostile world and the complex consequences of their choices, reflecting universal themes of faith, morality, and redemption. Throughout its pages, the struggle against Satan and his schemes reveals not only human fragility, but also the strength of divine protection. This account, while shedding new light on the past, provides a unique opportunity to reflect on human nature and the challenges we face, connecting ancient themes with timeless questions of faith, repentance, and redemption. The story, with its nuances and complexities, remains a fascinating window into understanding humanity's origins and its relationship with the divine. After their expulsion from the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve faced challenges that reflected not only the pain of loss but also the struggle for reconciliation with the Creator. The transition from an abundant paradise to a strange and inhospitable land was marked by moments of anguish and reflection. The command to dwell in the so-called Cave of Treasures, located beneath the garden, symbolized a new reality, a physical and spiritual prison. As the northern wind carried echoes of the sweet aroma of Eden's trees, the Creator showed compassion, ensuring that this fragrance would not distract Adam and Eve from their path to redemption. Choosing to dwell in the cave was a measure of discipline, but also one of mercy, allowing Adam and Eve to reflect on their actions. In this space, they faced relentless temptations from Satan, who sought to lead them astray toward disobedience. Despite visions of enchanting creatures and promises of alternate worlds, Adam and Eve's faith kept them focused on their quest for forgiveness. One particularly significant moment occurred when the Creator, seeing Adam's sincere repentance, sent a cherub to deliver figs from the garden. The sight of these fruits reignited painful memories, but also brought hope and a renewed connection to the lost paradise. Adam, once revered by the angels, now trembled in their presence, symbolizing the shift in his standing before the divine. The interaction with the maidens of the river, an illusion crafted by Satan and his followers, once again tested Adam and Eve's resolve. The beauty and order of that alternate world served as both a reminder of the wonders of divine creation and a reflection of what they had lost. Despite the temptation, Adam resisted, understanding the importance of obedience to the Creator and trust in His mercy. Adam's struggle against temptation, his dedication to integrity, and his constant prayers were recognized by the Creator as signs of true contrition and spiritual renewal. These accounts highlight resilience and the continuous quest for redemption, offering a universal lesson about the importance of perseverance in faith and obedience. Even in the face of trials and deceptions, Adam and Eve, despite their shortcomings, symbolize the human journey of fall, repentance, and hope for reconciliation with the divine. The story of creation, as described in Genesis and the book of Adam and Eve, unveils fascinating nuances about the relationship between humanity, the Creator, and the surrounding world. While Genesis provides a linear and symbolic narrative of creation in its opening chapters, the book of Adam and Eve delves deeply into details that expand and complement traditional biblical accounts. In Genesis, we witness the majesty of an ordered creation, light, heavens, earth, and humanity, culminating in a narrative of balance and purpose. In contrast, the book of Adam and Eve enriches this perspective by portraying Adam's creation as a deliberate and meticulous act, with the Creator shaping him from dust and breathing life into him with divine breath. The depiction of Eden in the apocryphal text adds complexity, describing it not just as a lush garden but as a realm filled with wonders and mysteries. This alternative narrative also explores the period following the expulsion from Eden, illustrating the challenges Adam and Eve faced in a hostile and unfamiliar world. The transition to life outside paradise reflects the emotional and spiritual weight of the fall, with a more intense focus on human experiences of pain, repentance, and the pursuit of redemption. By detailing moments such as Adam and Eve's marriage, their struggles against Satan's temptations, and their efforts to build a new life, the text offers a more intimate and emotional perspective on the human journey. The narrative of the book of Adam and Eve also provides unique revelations, such as the symbolism of the gifts from the angels gold, frankincense, and myrrh used to formalize the union of Adam and Eve, as well as clear instructions on prayer and fasting as pathways to purity and divine grace. These details, absent from Genesis, enrich the understanding of humanity's role in creation and its connection with the divine. Exploring the differences between these texts invites us to reflect on the multiple perspectives of the spiritual traditions that have shaped humanity. Both accounts, though distinct in their approach, share a central message: the pursuit of reconnection with the Creator and the understanding of good and evil as part of the human journey. These narratives remind us of the complexity and depth of spiritual history, offering timeless lessons on redemption, responsibility, and hope. The narratives of Genesis and the book of Adam and Eve provide complementary and sometimes contrasting views on creation, the fall, and the dynamics between humanity and divinity. While Genesis emphasizes the intrinsic equality of humanity created in the image of the Creator, the book of Adam and Eve highlights distinct roles, with Adam representing strength and leadership, and Eve embodying curiosity and receptiveness. This distinction has shaped cultural and theological interpretations, often influencing gender roles within religious traditions. Both stories address disobedience as a transformative event, but the book of Adam and Eve deepens the narrative by exploring human emotions such as shame and suffering, introducing more profound psychological concepts regarding the impact of sin. This detailed version, often used to justify narratives of female responsibility, reinforces theological debates on temptation and redemption. These narratives have not only shaped religious thought but continue to serve as tools for reflection on morality, humanity, and spirituality. The journey of revisiting these texts is a quest to understand who we are and how we relate to the divine. Like an explorer who faces challenges and discovers treasures, those who delve into these stories find a deeper connection with their spiritual heritage. At the conclusion of this reflection, we are invited to view these stories not as contradictions but as different facets of the same mosaic. They offer perspectives that enrich our understanding of life, the divine, and the eternal human effort to find meaning. Thank you for accompanying this journey, for courageously exploring the paths of knowledge, and for always seeking greater understanding. May this pursuit continue to be a source of learning and inspiration. Until next time.